Bindu, you can start.
Hello, everyone. This is team 1. We are a team of 7. So this this is Bindu, who's gonna introduce you to our project, a hospital management system. Why we chose this application for? Even today, we see a lot of manual work involved in the hospital management. Through our application, we are reducing the man work, which is still prevalent. By using our application, we have set up a whole network of hospital management, which is handled by admin module, which is again interlinked with all the modules or sectors of hospital. In future, for further improvement, we could use AI in our project. Coming to agenda, we have project description, project analysis, personas, schedule, and retrospective. Further project is discussed by Jigar.
Thank you, Bindu. As we can see, this is our project description. So the main objective of project is to reduce the existing manual work. What kind of manual work goes into the hospital management is like like registering information for the patients, accessing their information, which is all done by paperwork. So through our project, we'll try to reduce the manual work which goes into paper and store every information digitally so that there is no information loss as well. The main our project consists of many modules such as inventory management, doctors portal, patients portal, appointment scheduling, and many more. So this application will primarily be used by doctors, patients, admins, and staff. But the main control would be with the admin. Next slide, please. So this is the project requirement analysis, which would be further explained by Monica.
Hi, so the project requirement analysis. In this one, the hospital management system, it's a web-based application. In the front end, we are using React.js. For the back end, we are using Django Python framework. And for the databases, we are going to use SQL-like databases. By using this application, we are going to improve a lot of efficiency in the processes going on through the hospital management system. For the further improvement, we would be using MongoDB and artificial intelligence. The next slide is about the personas. We have doctor, patient, inventory, pathology, and admin modules in our personas. Coming to the admin. Next slide, please. Admin creates and deletes all the roles and he sees all the profiles and documentation, enters the basic information about the patients so that the doctors can work with this info further. It also links patients with the doctors, creates a schedule for the patients and doctors, and further is dealt by Kuldeep. For the project is dealt by Kuldeep.
Thank you, Monica. Coming to the doctor module, it will record and keep tracks of the patient medical history and the necessary information of the treatments and the prior visits, and if there are any planned visits and the lab reports, and if they have in the insurance information. And in this, the doctor portal, the complete patient information will be registered, and it will be aid of the hospital administration system. Next, coming to the inventory staff module. If we check any hospital, whether it is a multi-specialty or super specialty or the surgical unit, we have the surgical unit and also have the many supply of drugs, medical equipment, biodegradable items like masks, gloves, syringes, and patient refreshment like bedding products, etc. To maintain the proper operations of all these components, we must be kept all these items on time. With the help of HMS, you may be successfully manage our inventory on receiving a daily update on the goods which are very accessible. Next will be explained by the Sai Nikhil.
Hello, this is Sai Nikhil. As we can see, the patient module, which uh, hospital management system usually helps and registers the complete patient information. Through this, it can capture and store the medical history of uh, patients, so that they can do the required treatment, the details of the previous visits and the upcoming appointments. All of them are stored about the insurance details and more. Next slide, please. Uh, Coming to the pathologist module, we can see pathologist involves in collecting and examining reports, storing large complex sets of data, which are derived from the test performed in the clinic, in the laboratories. These are shared between the doctors, so that they can examine the status of the patients. Coming to the next module, next slide, please. Admin. Uh,
So for the project timeline, we divided the project work into 4 sprint, and each sprint is going to be mainly most of the sprint is going to be around 20 to 21 days. For each sprint, we have categorized the work into modules, and we have allocated the work time according to the priority of work. And we also mentioned the status of module. In each sprint, we have allocated rest days for the high priority work, and for the low priority work should be more days than the high priority work. As you can see in this sprint 1, for the high priority work, we as you can see in this sprint 2, for the high priority work we have allocated the 2 days, and for the low priority work, like the for the low priority work, we have allocated the 5 days. The same process we have fallen to the all the sprint. So the next slide would be covered by the Saitej.
Thank you, Shivansh. Kuldeep, next slide, please. Yeah, I'm going to say about retrospectives. In this, what's working well in our project? We as a team have planned to keep it an objective to finish and produce what was expected in sprint 1. We are all on the same page with the work being done. We frequently try to communicate to discuss about the project and the advancements. We are all planning to update the GitHub catalog with our updates, regular updates. We were able to successfully finish the week 1 work of our project schedule. So in further, we are going to improve. We would like to improve our team communication methods, as we had issues regarding communication at the beginning of the class. After adding a new member, we would like to we also would like to improve our planning and be up to date with updates on the project. We plan on improving by sprint meetings within the time duration, project research of cloning websites to overcome challenges. Every team member must follow meeting schedules, utilizing team members' experience and academic skills as a strength for the project at the right place. Thank you so much. This is our project.